ॐ शिवशक्तिसमारम्भां भास्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मच्छ्रीनाथपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् हरि ओम्. Okay, so let's do a quick, we'll do a review of the fourth chapter, right? We have about 17, so we can do 8. So Sindhuji, can you do one half, and Padma, can you do one?
Yeah, you see, I haven't really got a chance to review this time. Really sorry.
Lalita, நீங்க பண்றீங்களா? நீங்க practice பண்ண முடிஞ்சதா?
ஒரு அப்பாடி தப்பிச்சோன்னு
நான் பண்றேன் ராஜேஷ். I may not be able to do it, but I'll try. Definitely can do it.
Sure. Okay, you do.
Yeah?
Shobha do one half. Padma Garu, you do one half. Okay, either whichever.
Padma Garu, you want to start, or what is how is the plan?
Anything is fine. Do you want me to start?
It's fine, whichever way. Or I'll do, and you can this thing. Tune varada ungalku indu.
Tune. Yeah. Okay, you do 1 to 9.
Shobha, you Rajesh konja guide pannithuna, we'll get going.
Yeah. I'll tell that to you. Yeah. Shakradaya suragana nihateti vidye
tasmin duratmani surari bale cha devya tam tushtuvu pranadi namra shirottaram sa vagbif praharsha pulakotghamacharu dehaha devyaya tadamidam jagadatma shaktya nishesha devagana shakti samoha murtya tamambika makila deva maharshi pujyam bhaktya nadasma vidadadu shubhani sanah yasya prabhava madulam bhagavanando brahma harascha nahi vaktum alam balam cha sa chandika kila jagat paripalanaya nasaya chashu babhayasya madim karodu ya sri swayam sukridinam bhavaneshva lakshmihi papatmanam kridadniyam hridayeshu pat buddhihi Shraddha sadam kulajana prabhasvasya lajjatam tvam nadasma paripalaya devi vishwam.
Shobha, on the first line, Bhavaneshwa Lakshmi, you put that F to join that, right? So on the Lakshmi, he cholavandam.
Oh, Lakshmi, Lakshmi. Okay.
And the F one, because Papatmanam is coming, right? You don't have to repeat it, but just make note, yeah.
Super, yes. Kim varnayama tavarubam achintyam kim chadiviryam asuraksha kariburi. Kim chahaveshu charidani tavadbudani sarveshu devyasura deva ganadikeshu he dusamasta jagadam trigunabidoshe najnyayase hariharadi birapyapara sarvashraya kilamidam jagadam sabudha mavyakrida hi parama prakrudisvamadya.
Third line, Jagadamsha Bhutam Avyakrita. And the im, ma, you break it and put im at the end of the third line, and then Avyakrita.
Sarvashaya kilamidam jagadam sa budam. Oh, budam avyakrita apdi varanam alva?
Correct, yeah.
Avyakrita hi parama prakrudisvamadya yasya samasta surada samudiranena triptim prayadi sagaleshu mageshu devi swaha sivai pitruganasya chatrupti hetu rucharya setvamata eva janai svadacha.
या मुक्ति हेतु रविचिन्त्य महाव्रतात्वम् अभ्यस्य से सुनियतेन्द्रिय तत्वसारैः मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्त समस्त दोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमा हि देवी शब्दात्मिका सुविमलर्घ्यजुषां निधाना मुद्गीतरम्य पदपाठवतां च साम्नाम् देवी त्रयी भगवती भवभावनाया वार्ता च सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री.
Padma Garu, again that same way, the first line Nidanam Udgita. The Mudgita you said, right? It's im at the end of the first line. Nidanam Udgita Ramya. Okay. So just make a note of that, yeah.
Nidanam Udgita.
Okay. Yeah. And keep going.
Okay. देवी त्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्ता च सर्वजगतां परमार्तिहन्त्री मेधासि देवी विदिताखिल शास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्ग भवसागर नौरसंगा श्रीकैटभारिहृदयैककृतादिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृतप्रतिष्ठा ईषत्सहसममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्रा बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् अत्यद्भुतं प्रवृतमातुरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालम् उद्यच्य साङ्कसदृशच्च यन्न सद्यः प्राणान् मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रं कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तकदर्शनेन देवि प्रसीद भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यतस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशाञ्च न च सीदति धर्मवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निभृतात्मज भृत्यधारा येषां सदाभ्युदयदा भवती प्रसन्ना धर्म्याणि देवि सकलानि सदैव कर्माण्यत्यादृतः प्रतिदिनं सुकृती करोति स्वर्गं प्रयाति च तदो भवती प्रसाद लोकत्रयेऽपि फलदाननु देवि तेन दुर्गे स्मृता हरसि भीतमशेष जन्तौ स्वस्तैः स्मृता मतीव शुभां ददासि दारिद्र्य दुःख भयहारिणि काध्वतन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सतान्त्रचित्ता.
Yeah, very good. I think the first line there, Harasi Bhiti. I think the T you didn't, I think you probably slipped there. Harasi Bhiti Mashaya. Okay. All right, very good. So let's continue. We'll start from the 18th one. Sindhuji, you can be student. Kalita, you can be student. Ebir Hatair Jagadupaiti Sukham Tathaite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityum Adhigamya, if you want to break it, Sangrama Mrityum Adhigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Binihamsi Devi, short E at the end. Ebirhateir Jagadupaiti Sukham Tataite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityumadigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Vinihamsi Devi.
Ebirhadeir Jagadupaiti Sukham Tataite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityumadigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Vinihamsi Devi. Ebirhadeir Jagadupaiti Sukham Tataite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityumadigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Vinihamsi Devi.
Ebirhateir Jagadupaiti Sukham Tataite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityumadigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Vinihamsi Devi. Ebirhateir Jagadupaiti Sukham Tataite Kurvantu Nama Narakaya Chiraya Papam Sangrama Mrityumadigamya Divam Prayantu Matveti Nuna Mahitan Vinihamsi Devi.
Drishtuvaiva Kimna Bhavati Prakaroti Bhasma Sarva Sura Narishu Yat Prahinoshi Shastram Lokan Prayantu Ripavopi Hi Shastra Puta Itham Mathir Bhavati Teshwapi Teti Sadhvi. So just like as we were telling last time, it's just a Devi Stuti, right? Everybody, they're just praising. So in the last stanza, they talk about how, you know, for the beneficial, for the happiness of the world, you, Devi, are slaying, you're getting rid of the foes, getting rid of the enemies. And then it talks about how, if you wished, right, just with your vision, Drishtuvaiva, just by looking at them, you can actually make them into bhasma, you can make them into ashes. But then you decide that you don't want to do it, because even at the end of the day, even though they have all done bad things, you finally decide that if it's time for them to get liberated, then they have to, you know, your shastram, even your weapons are you. So with your weapons, you're able to get rid of them, because even that is a blessing, and they get purified because of your weapons touching them. and because of that they are able to get liberated. दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिनोषि शस्त्रं लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी.
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रं लोकान् प्रयान्तुरिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी. दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रं लोकान् प्रयान्तुरिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं महिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी.
Ittam mathir, this last line, second word, mathir, ta, okay? I think second time you said something else.
Oh, इत्थं मदिर्. Okay.
Yeah.
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिनोषि शस्त्रं लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी.
Lalita, the first line la bhavati on the long e, okay?
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिनोषि शस्त्रं लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी.
Khadga prabhanikara vispuranais. I don't know where exactly that breaks happen. So khadga prabhanikara vispuranais tato graihi. Is there put a ish? Tato graish. Shulagra kanti nivahena drishosuranam yenna gata vilayam amshu. If you want to break it, vilayam amshu madindu khanda yogyananam tava vilokayatam tade tate. Says the khadga, your sword, the intense brightness which actually comes out of your sword, the flash light that comes out of your sword, or the shula, your trishulam, the spear, the brightness which actually comes out of your trishulam, those are bright enough to actually make the asura's eyes go blind. However, he says it doesn't happen because what is happening is the face, the radiance which is actually coming out of your face, which the asuras are able to see, that is actually protecting them from the intense light that is actually coming from your spear and your this thing, and that's why nothing is happening to. That's why the eyes are not getting blinded. Khadga prabhanikara visphuranaistato graishulagrakanti nibahena drishosuranha yennagata vilayam amshumadindu khanda yogyananam tava vilokayatam tadetate.
खड्ग प्रभानिगर विस्फुरणैस्तदोग्रे शूलाग्रकान्ति निवहेन दृशोऽसुराणां यन्नागदा विलयमंशुमदिन्दु खण्ड योग्याननं तव विलोकयतां तदेतत्. खड्ग प्रभानिगर विस्फुरणैस्तदोग्रे शूलाग्रकान्ति निवहेन दृशोऽसुराणां यन्नागदा विलयमंशुमदिन्दु खण्ड योग्याननं तव विलोकयतां तदेतत्.
खड्ग प्रभानिकरा विस्फुरणैस्तथोग्रै. Sanskrit ரொம்ப long.
Khadga prabha nikara visphuranais tatograish.
Khadga prabhanikara visphuranais tatograi. Okay.
Tatograish, and the graihi is there, right? So you put that ish to graish.
Graishula. Khadga prabhanikara visphuranais tatograish grakanti nivahena vrishosuranam yannagata vilayamamshuma dindu khanda yogyananam tava vilokayatam tadetat. Khadga prabhanikara visphuranais tatograi shulagrakanti nivahena. Sorry. Shulagrakanti nivahena. Right, Nivahena.
Nivahena.
Shulagrakanti nivahena drishosuranam yannagata vilayamamshumadindu khanda yogyananam tava vilokayatam tadetat.
Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi, short e, devi shilam, rupam tathai tadavichintya vichintyam atulya, but you can say it together. Tathai tadavichintya atulya manyehi, Viryam cha hantru hrita deva parakramanam vairishvapi prakatitaiva daya tvayetam. Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi shilam rupam tathai tadavichintya matulya manyaihi Viryam cha hantru hrita deva parakramanam vairishvapi prakatitaiva daya tvayetam.
दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलं रूपं तदैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं जहन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणां वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम् दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलं रूपं तदैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं जहन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणां वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
दुर्वृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलं रूपं ततैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणां वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम् दुर्वृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलं रूपं ततैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणां वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रु भय कार्यति हारि कुत्र चित्ते कृपा समर निष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवी short e varade bhuvanatrayepi short p. So the last two stanzas, you see the last word of the previous stanza says daya, this one says kripa. So essentially what they are trying to say is that although you by nature, right, you are like being the mother, your nature is very graceful, it's always to be calm and to be loving and everything. However, sometimes to subdue the wicked, and when bad things happen and you have to get rid of the wicked, you do show your ferocious form, but otherwise you are actually very compassionate. Even to them you are very compassionate because you are giving them liberation. And here it says, your power cannot be kenopama. With who can I compare? Your parakramasya, your strength, right? Your strength cannot be compared to anybody. Similarly, your rupam, right? Your beauty that you have, even that cannot be compared, even though it strikes fear into enemies. It's a very, you're a very beautiful person and a very calm person, but also at the same time, you also create fear in the enemies, right? And so just comparing and saying, even though you're very nice, at the same time, as needed, you also get rid of the enemy. So you kind of, everything is a praise. So you are great because of this, right? So what's happening here? केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यति हारिकुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि
केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य
ललिता म्यूट
केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यति हारिकुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यति हारिकुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि
केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यति हारिकुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यति हारिकुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि
त्रैलोक्यम etat akhilam, 3 words there, but you can say it also together. Trilokyam etat akhilam ripu nashanena tratam tvaya samara murdhani tepi hatva nita divam ripugana bhayamapya pastam. So put that im at the end of that line. Bhayamapya pastam the next line, that ma becomes a. Asmakam unmada, if you want to break it, Asmakam unmada surari bhavam namaste. So our salutations to you, O Devi, who Trilokyam etad akilam. So by getting rid of all these fours, you're saving the entire 3 words, because anytime some of it is going to come later as well. You're able to get rid of them and make all the 3 words people who are very happy. And not only you're getting rid of them, but you're also eradicating the fear which is there in our mind amongst all these enemies and foes who are there. That's why the bhayam is coming in the 3rd line, is you're also not only getting rid of the enemies, but also dispelling the fears in our hearts as well. Trailokyametakilam ripunashanena tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam asmakam unmada surari bhavam namaste.
Trailokyametakilam ripunashanena Tradam tvaya samaramurdhani devi hatva Nidadivam ribugana bhayamapyapastam Asmagamunmada surari bhavam namaste. Trailokyametakilam ribunashanena Tradam tvaya samaramurdhani devi hatva Nidadivam ribugana bhayamapyapastam Asmagamunmada surari bhavam namaste.
त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीतादिवं रिपुगणाभयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीतादिवं रिपुगणाभयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते.
The rest of the stanzas in this chapter are the standard 2-liners, right? It goes back to the 2-liner tune. Shulena pahi, short he, no devi, short e, pahi khadgena chambike, ghanta swanena naha, put a f, naf pahi chapajyanihi, put a is, chapajyanis swanena cha. This is very easy. Shul, yeah, good.
These are repetition of the this come again, right? We remember it came.
Yes,
in the past.
it comes in the what do you call when you do the nyasam, right? Some of these things come there in the nyasam. So some of it should be repeat only. You stop. Some of few stanzas here are going to come the same thing. So the Shulena is pretty sure, oh Devi, with your spear you protect us. Shulena pahi, protect me with your spear. Khadgena, oh Ambika, please protect me with your khadgam, with your sword. Then ghanta swanena, ghanta is like the bell, right? So the sound that is coming out of the bell, as well as the bow string, when you string the bow, the vibration that comes out of it, with both of those also, you please protect me. Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena chambike, ghanta swanena naf pahi chapajyanis swanena cha.
Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena chambike, Khandaswanena na pahi janiswanena ja. Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena jambige. Khandaswanena na pahi janiswanena ja.
I think you are little bit continuing the tune of the 4-liner.
Yeah. Right.
Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena chambike. That's the tune anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Shulena pahi no devi.
Shulena pahi no devi.
Yeah.
Shulena pahi.
Go ahead, Lita. Yeah, go ahead.
Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena chambike, gandasvanena nah pahi chapajyanisvanena cha. Shulena pahi no devi pahi khadgena chambike, gandasvanena nah pahi chapajyanisvanena cha.
Prachyam raksha pratichyam cha chandike raksha dakshine brahmanenatma shulasya uttarasyam tatheshwari. So, O Chandika, protect me in Prachyam and Pradichyam in the east and west. And O Ishwari, you protect me in the north and the south using your spear. So again, this is just because you praised, it's always first you have to say you're great and then you go ask, right? So first they all praised in the first few stanzas. Now they're saying, please protect me, right? Which is what next set of stanzas which are going to come. So Prachyam raksha pratichyam cha chandike raksha dakshine brahmanenatma shulasya uttarasyam tateshwari.
प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रदीच्यां चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यां तदेश्वरी प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रदीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यां तदेश्वरी
प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रतीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यां तथेश्वरि प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रतीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यां तथेश्वरि
Saumyani yani rupani, all of them short is Trailoke vicharantite yani chatyartha ghorani tai rakshasmams tatha bhuvam. So which is Saumyani Rupani. So with a very beautiful and gentle form that you are able to move through all the three worlds when you're moving. At the same time, this Ghoram form of yours, which is frightening form of yours also, please protect us and also please protect the Bhuvam. Please protect the earth as well. So please protect everybody. Saumyani yani Rupani Trailoke vicharanti te yani chatyartha ghorani tairakshasmams tatha bhuvam.
Rajeshi, second line, second word, is it chatyartha or chatyanda?
Chatyartha. Second tha, chatyartha.
Chatya. There is an ir sound, right?
Yeah, after chatyartha. There's no ir. The ir comes after the ya. Chatyartha.
Chatyartha. Okay.
Yeah.
And the last letter is second tha?
Yeah, tha.
Okay.
Chatyartha.
Okay. Thank you. Saumyani yani rupani trailoke vijarandide yani chatyartha ghorani dai rakshasmams tada bhuvam. Saumyani yani rupani trailoke vijarandide yani chatyartha ghorani dai rakshasmams tada bhuvam.
सौम्यानि यानि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विचरन्ति ते यानि चात्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मांस्तथा भुवम् सौम्यानि यानि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विचरन्ति ते यानि चात्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मांस्तथा भुवम्
खड्ग शूल गदादीनि यानि चास्त्राणि तेम्बिके कर पल्लव संगीनि short e tairasman raksha sarvataha. So it says whether with your khadgam, with your sword or spear or mace or whatever other astrani, chastrani, whatever weapons have touched your kara, has touched your gentle hands, please use all of them to protect me in all directions and from everything else.
Is it sarvashaha or sarvataha?
Sarvataha.
Vataha. Okay.
Yeah. Raksha sarvataha.
Okay.
Khadgashula gadadhini yani chastrani tembike karapallava sangini tairasman raksha sarvataha.
Khadgashula gadadini yani chastrani tembige karapallava sangini tairasman raksha sarvataha. Khadgashula gadadini yani chastrani tembige karapallava sangini tairasman raksha sarvataha.
खड्गशूल गदादीनि यानि शास्त्राणि तेम्बिके करपल्लव संगीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः खड्गशूल गदादीनि यानि शास्त्राणि तेम्बिके करपल्लव संगीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः
ऋषिरुवाच एवं स्तुता सुरैर् दिव्यैः put a sound दिव्यैः कुसुमैर् नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगतां धात्री तथा gandhanulepanaihi. So Rishi is saying, so this way the gods who praise the Devi, right, who supports all the three worlds, who help the gods by getting rid of Mahishasura in this case, they then archita, they then honor her with all the flowers which came from the god's garden, from the paradise, as well as gandhanu, along with all the fragrant substances, they did archana to the Devi. Rishiruvacha एवं स्तुतासुरैर्दिव्यैः कुसुमैर्नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगतां धात्री तथा गन्धानुलेपनैः
ऋषिरुवाच एवं स्तुतासुरैर्दिव्यै कुसुमैर्नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगदां धात्री तदा गन्धानुलेपनैः ऋषिरुवाच एवं स्तुतासुरैर्दिव्यै कुसुमैर्नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगदां धात्री तदा गन्धानुलेपनैः
ऋषिरिवाच एवं स्तुता सुरैर्दिव्यैः कुसुमैर्नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगतां धात्री तथा गन्धानुलेपनैः ऋषिरिवाच एवं स्तुता सुरैर्दिव्यैः कुसुमैर्नन्दनोद्भवैः अर्चिता जगतां धात्री तथा गन्धानुलेपनैः
भक्त्या समस्तैस् त्रिदशैर्, so you break it, that is समस्तैस् त्रिदशैर् दिव्यैर् धूपैस्तु धूपिता प्राह प्रसाद सुमुखी samastan pranatan suran. So this way, the gods, then, like we said, they did archana. Then they also offered, dhupam, deepam, and everything. They kind of offered the prayers to the Devi. And because of this, the Devi being very happy now, that because she heard the stuti and they did all this archana, she now is going to give a message to the gods. She's going to talk. So this Devi said this, right, to the gods, who then were humbled and bowing to the Devi. So Sumukhi, she's very happy now, and because of that, she's communicating that. Bhaktya samastaistradaşayr divyayr dhupaistu dhupita praha prasada sumukhi samastan pranatan suran.
Yeah, you see, samastais, the three is short, right? Short.
Tridashayr, short three.
Bhaktya samaste tridashayr divyayr. Okay. Bhaktya samastais tridashayr divyayr dhubaistu dhubida praha prasada sumukhi samastan pranadan suran.
Pranatan, first ta.
Okay. Is it first da or second da?
First ta, pranatan.
Oh.
First ta.
Bhaktya samaste tridashayr divyayr dhubaistu dhubida praha prasada sumukhi samastan pranadan suran.
भक्त्या समस्तैर्दशैर् दिव्यैर्धूपैस्तु धूपिता प्राह प्रसाद सुमुखी समस्तान् प्रणतान् सुरान्.
And the first line, right? Both, even you also, Sindhuji, the samastais is sound, make sure it is very prominently heard. Otherwise, it's becoming silent.
समस्तैर् त्रिदशैर्
is
समस्तैस्. Okay. भक्त्या समस्तैस्त्रिदशैर् दिव्यैर्धूपैस्तु धूपिता प्राह प्रसाद सुमुखी समस्तान् प्रणतान् सुरान्.
Devyuvacha vriyatam tridashaha, put is tridashas sarve yadasmatto abhivanchitam, but that S symbol is there, so say that together, yadasmatto bhivanchitam. So Devi is saying, oh tridashair, oh gods, I'm very pleased with all the stuti that you actually you said right now. So whatever you wish, you may ask it, and I will grant you whatever wishes you are asking for. Devyuvacha vriyatam tridasha sarve yadasmatto bhivanchitam.
Devyuvacha vriyadam tridasha sarve yadasmatto bhivanjidam. Devyuvacha vriyadam tridasha sarve yadasmatto bhivanjidam.
देव्युवाच प्रियतां त्रिदशा सर्वे यदस्मत्तोऽभिवाञ्छितं. देव्युवाच प्रियतां त्रिदशा सर्वे यदस्मत्तोऽभिवाञ्छितम्.
Deva uchuhu bhagavatya kritam sarvam na kinchit avashishyate. So I'll say a couple of these combined, I'll say, because because the numbers, right, like at least in the book that I follow, which is the what's used for the homam and all, this Deva Uchuhu is 33, Bhagavatya Kritam Sarvam is 34, it's one line, and then the next line 35 is the two. But somehow in the meaning, the 34th line and 35th, the first line are together. So that's why I'll kind of combine some of these and say, Deva Uchuhu Bhagavatya kritam sarvam na kinchidavashishyate.
So 34 is only this one line, Rajesh?
Yeah, 34 is just that one line. Yeah.
Okay. Deva ujuhu bhagavatya kridam sarvam na kinchidavashishyade. Deva ujuhu bhagavatya kridam sarvam na kinchidavashishyade.
देवा ऊचुः भगवत्या कृतं सर्वं न किञ्चिदवशिष्यते देवा ऊचुः भगवत्या कृतं सर्वं न किञ्चिदवशिष्यते.
Let's just switch halfway. Anandji, you can be student, and Raj, you can be student. Yadayam nihataha, put a ish, nihatash, shatrur asmakam. If you want to break it, shatrur asmakam mahishasuraha, yedi chapi varo deyas, tvayasmakam maheshwari. Put a small e at the end. Yadayam nihatash shatrur asmakam mahishasuraha, yedi chapi varo deyas, tvayasmakam maheshwari.
यदयं निहतश्चत्रुरस्माकं महिषासुरः यदि चाविवरोधेयस्त्वयास्माकं महेश्वरी यदयं निहतश्चत्रुरस्माकं महिषासुरः यदि चाविवरोधेयस्त्वयास्माकं महेश्वरी
यदयं निहतश्चत्रुरस्माकं महिषासुरः यद चापि वरोधेय त्वयास्माकं महेश्वरी.
Raj, the second line is yadi.
यदि चापि.
Yeah.
यदयं निहतश्चत्रुरस्माकं महिषासुरः यदि चापि वरोधेयस्त्वयास्माकं महेश्वरी.
Samsmrita. Yeah, sorry. Go.
Rajesh, yati vapi or yadi chabi.
In that
The 32nd line. Yati vapi
chapi. Chapi.
chapi. Okay.
First cha. Chapi.
Chapi.
Cha api. So that's chapi. Samsmrita. Tvam no himsetaha. Put a F. Himsetah paramapadaha. Yascha martyaha. Put a is. Martyas stavairebhis tvam stoshyatyamalānane.
Oh.
Samsmrita tvam no himsetah paramapadah yascha martyastavairabhis tvam stoshyatyamalānane.
संस्मृत्वा तं नो हिंसेदः परमापदः यश्च मर्त्यस्तवैरेभिस्त्वां स्तेषस्त्यमलानने
Tvam
संस्तोष्यत्यमलानने संस्मृत्वा तं नो हिंसेदः परमापदः यश्च मर्त्यस्तवैरेभिस्त्वां स्तोष्यस्त्यमलानने
संस्मृता त्वं नो हिंसेदाः परमापदः यश्च मर्त्यस्तवैरेभिस्त्वां स्तोष्यत्यमलानने. संस्मृता त्वं नो हिंसेदाः परमापदः यश्च मर्त्यस्तवैरेभिस्त्वां स्तोष्यत्यमलानने.
Tavairebhis. Second line.
What is the meaning of this one?
Yeah, I'm going to tell now. After the next stanza, I'll tell that.
यश्च मर्त्यस्तवैरेभिस्त्वां स्तोष्यत्यमलानने.
Tasya vittardhi. So vit, it's a it and a ta. Vittardhi vibhavair dhana daradi sampadam vriddayesmat prasannatvam bhavetaha. Put is bhavetas sarvadambike. So the gods are saying, that you Bhagavatya, oh Bhagavati, you, the glorious one, you have actually got rid of Mahishasura, right? So that's why in the 35 it says Mahishasura. You got rid of Mahishasura. So that is what we had come to you asking for. So the moment you got rid of Mahishasura, everything that we wanted is actually accomplished, right? So he says, however, because you are asking me, please ask for a boon, right? So he says, we'll ask you one thing. He says, whenever samsmrita, whenever we think of you, right? That we invoke you, we do these prayers and think of you, you please come and then remove all the misfortunes and all the problems that we are actually having. So that is one of the boon they're asking, please give me that boon. Then Devi is going to respond to that, but they're saying, please give me that boon. At any time I think of you, you should come. And this is going to come in the 5th chapter. I'll reference it when it comes, right? So that's a boon that they're actually asking. And he says, however, not only for us, or not only the person who's invoking, the Devas are telling this, this is saying even for the common mortals who are actually martyaha, even the common mortals, whenever they're invoking these prayers to you, please give to them dhana dharadi sampadam. Please give them wealth, family, and success to whatever mortals who are actually praising you with these hymns that we just praised you with. Right? That's what is prasannatvam. By saying this, you get happy, you'll be pleased, and please, so Ambike, bless everybody with whatever they are asking for, whoever is saying these hymns to you.
So why are they saying Emalanane here?
Tasyam stosyatyam. I don't know what that exact word is. I don't know if stoshyati amalanane it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Stoshyati amalanane. That word is coming. That's what is coming there.
Okay.
So it's like, I think malam is, so the amalam, amalam, that's where the amalanane is coming, one who is very pure, right? So you please bless everybody who's doing this prayers to them. Oh Ambike. Tasya vittardi vibhavair dhanadharadi sampadam vriddhahe smat prasannatvam bhavetas sarvadambike.
Tasya vittardi vibhavair dhanadharadi sambadam vriddhaye smat prasannatvam bhavedha sarvadambige. Tasya viddhardi vibhave dhanadharadi sambadam vardhaye smat prasannatvam bhavedha sarvadambige.
Tasya vittardi vibhavair dhanadharadi sampadam vruddhaye smat prasannatvam bhaveda sarvadambike. Tasya vittardi vibhavair dhanadharadi sampadam vruddhaye smat prasannatvam bhaveda sarvadambike.
Rishiruvacha iti prasadita devair jagatorthe tathatmanaha tatetyuktva bhadrakali bhabuvantar hita nripa. So he says, now the sage is saying, O king, so thus, being very satisfied with the prayers that the gods have actually did and the request that the gods actually did, the Devi or Bhadrakali said, so be it. Right? So whatever you requested, which is they said, whenever we invoke these prayers, please come and protect us. Right? And please protect all the mortals, give them everything they want, whoever is invoking these prayers. So the Devi said, so be it. And then she disappeared from there and she vanished away. Rishiruvacha iti prasadita devair jagatorthe tatatmanah tatetyuktva bhadrakali bhabuvantar hitanrupa.
Rishirvaja idi prasadido deve jagadorthe tadatmanah tadetyukta bhadrakali bhabuvantar hitanrupa. Rishirvaja idi prasadida deve jagadorthe tadatmanah tadetyukta bhadrakali bhabuvantar hitanrupa.
Rishirvacha iti prasadita devyai jagatordhe tadatmanah tadetyuktva bhadrakali bhabuvantar hitanrupa. Rishirvacha iti prasadita devyai jagatordhe tadatmanah tadetyuktva bhadrakali bhabuvantar hitanrupa.
As the first line, devair. I think you said devair.
Devair, okay.
Yeah.
Devair.
Ityetat katitam dhupa sambhuta sa yathapura devi deva sharirebhyo jagatraya hitaishini. So he says, so this Rishi is telling, right, to the king, saying that thus this Devi who came from the bodies of all the devas and the bodies of the gods, right? This is so next to 2 stanzas are taped together because it's a continuation. He says this is the story that of how the Devi actually came from the bodies and the lights of all the gods and all the devas, and from the, of course, Brahma, Vishnu, everybody, and for the well-being of the world. And he says, now let me tell you, yeah, that's next one anyway, so we'll wait for that. इत्येतत् कथितं भूप सम्भूता सा यथा पुरा देवी देवशरीरेभ्यो जगत्त्रयहितैषिणी
इत्येतत् कथितं भूप सम्भूदासा यदा पुरा देवी देवशरीरेभ्यो जगत्त्रयहितैषिणी इत्येतत् कथितं भूप सम्भूदासा यदा पुरा देवी देवशरीरेभ्यो जगत्त्रयहितैषिणी
इत्येतत् कथितं भूप सम्भूता सा यथा पुरा देवी देवशरीरेभ्यो जगत्त्रयहितैषिणी इत्येतत् कथितं भूप सम्भूता सा यथा पुरा देवी देवशरीरेभ्यो जगत्त्रयहितैषिणी
पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्ट दैत्यानां तथा शुंभ निशुंभयोः. Actually, the next two together meaning. पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्ट दैत्यानां तथा शुंभ निशुंभयोः.
पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्ट दैत्यानां तथा शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः. पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्ट दैत्यानां तथा शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः.
पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्टदैत्यानां तदा शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः. पुनश्च गौरी देहात् सा समुद्भूता यथा भवत् वधाय दुष्टदैत्यानां तदा शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः.
रक्षणाय च लोकानां देवानाम् उपकारिणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम. So because you remember we said Ain, Hreem, Kleem divided into three parts. So the first one was Ain, second, third, and fourth was Hreem, and Kleem will start from the third one. So this second Madhyama Charitram comes to an end, right? So here is the Rishi says. So with that, after the Devi left, and then then he says, now that you heard from me how this Devi who came out of the bodies of the gods came and eradicated Mahishasura, next I'm going to tell you another story of Devi. So this is the story of a Devi who actually came from the body of Gauri, who then ended up getting rid of Shumbha and Nishumbha. So she did this again to benefit the gods as well as the protection of the three worlds. She did this. So touch Shunushva, let me tell you, please hear from me the story I'm going to now tell you next. So that's how this chapter comes to an end. Rakshanaaya cha lokanaam devanaam upakariणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम.
रक्षणाय च लोकानां देवानामुपकारिणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम. रक्षणाय च लोकानां देवानामुपकारिणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम.
रक्षणाय च लोकानां देवानामुपकारिणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम. रक्षणाय च लोकानां देवानामुपकारिणी तच्छृणुष्व मयाख्यातं यथावत् कथयामि ते ह्रीं ओम.
I sent the picture of the last few lines in the WhatsApp for those who don't have it. Satya santu yajamanasya kamaah namo devyai mahadevyai shivayai satatam namah namah prakrityai bhadrayai niyatah pranatasmatam sanghayai sayudayai saparivarayai sarvatmikayai trivarnatmikayai shakti lakshmi namah. You have the Anandji?
Yeah. सत्यासन्त यजमानस्य कामाः ॐ नमो देवी महादेवे शिवाये सततं नमः नमः प्रकृते भद्राये नियता प्रणदास्मदा सांगाये सायुधाये सपरिवाराये सर्वात्मिकाये त्रिवर्णात्मिकाये लक्ष्मी नमः सत्यासन्त यजमानस्य कामाः ॐ नमो देवी महादेवी शिवाये सततं नमः नमः प्रकृते भद्राये नियता प्रणदास्मदा सांगाये सायुधाये सपरिवाराये सर्वात्मिकाये त्रिवर्णिकात्मिकाये शक्तिये लक्ष्मी नमः.
Second time you said it something different. Trivarnatmikaye.
त्रिवर्णात्मिकाये.
सत्यासन्तु यजमानस्य कामाः ॐ नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः. नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियता प्रणता स्मताम्. ह्रीं सांगायै सायुधायै सपरिवारायै सर्वात्मिकायै त्रिवर्णात्मिकायै शक्तिलक्ष्मै नमः. सत्यासन्तु यजमानस्य कामाः नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः. नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियता प्रणता स्मताम्. सांगायै सायुधायै सपरिवारायै सर्वात्मिकायै त्रिवर्णात्मिकायै शक्तिलक्ष्मै नमः.
Very good. So those of you who have numbers in your book, you can see this is number 259. So from chapter 1 through chapter 13 is Saptashati, 700 stanzas, right? So we are now finished 259. So the 350 half mark will come somewhere in the 5th chapter. The 5th chapter, what we're going to start right now, is most of you might know this is where that Namastasya and all comes. It's a very famous chapter. So this chapter is this now the beginning of the Uttama Charitra, which is the last last of the third, right, Charitram. And so this is Devi Duta Samvadaha. So there's actually two parts to this, but the title says this is a conversation between the messenger and the Devi. That's the title of this. But actually the first half of this chapter is completely again another stuti that the Devas actually do. And then the Devi Duta Samvadam is going to start in the second half of this chapter. This is the biggest of the chapters. It's got some 120 stanzas or something. But the good part is Namastasya, Namastasya. It's one line will cover 3 numbers. So it'll go pretty fast. So Om Kleem Rishiru Vacha Pura Shumbha Nishumbhabhyam Asurabhyam. You can break at that ma there. Nishumbhabhyam Asurabhyam Shachipatehe Trilokyam Yajna Bhagascha Hrita Mada Balashrayat. So after that Mahishasura incident gets over, some other time, okay, so it doesn't say at what point in the time and everything, but somebody again the Devas know because Mahishasura was gotten rid of, the Devas are happy, they're ruling. But again, at some time again, another set of Asuras came up, Shumbha and Nishumbha. So they were, Madabhalat, they were kind of arrogant with all the strength and the power and everything they had. And because of that, they came and Trilokyam, they started taking all the offerings and sacrifices, they started disturbing and essentially took over the kingdom of Indra, took over the heavens again. So same thing is going to repeat, right? Similar thing is going to repeat. Om Kleem Rishiruvacha Pura Shumbha Nishumbhabhyam Asurabhyam Shachipatehe Trilokyam Yajna Bhagascha Hrita Madabalashrayat.
Chapter 5.
Oh, you didn't have the printout? No worries.
Yeah, because we didn't print it.
Valigar, you can do it. You can cover for it. Yeah.
I'm sorry that.
No worries. No, I didn't expect we'll finish 4 fast, so I didn't put 5. That's why.
ॐ क्लीं ऋषिरुवाच पुरा शुम्भनिशुम्भाभ्याम् असुराभ्यां सचीपतेः त्रैलोक्यं यज्ञभागश्च हृता मदबलाश्रयात् ॐ क्लीं ऋषिरुवाच पुरा शुम्भनिशुम्भाभ्याम् असुराभ्यां सचीपतेः त्रैलोक्यं यज्ञभागश्च हृता मदबलाश्रयात्.
Second line, yajna bhagascha.
भागाश्च.
Yep.
ॐ क्लीं ऋषिरिवाच पुरा शुम्भनिशुम्भाभ्याम् असुराभ्यां सचीपतेः त्रैलोक्यं यज्ञभागाश्च हृता मदबलाश्रयात् ॐ क्लीं ऋषिरिवाच पुरा शुम्भनिशुम्भाभ्याम् असुराभ्यां सचीपतेः त्रैलोक्यं यज्ञभागाश्च हृता मदबलाश्रयात्
Taveva suryatam tadvat adhikaram. So the that is there, you can break it. It will come in the middle also. Tadvat adhikaram tathendavam kauberamata yamyam cha chakrate varunasya cha. So not only Indra, with this power, the Shumbha, Nishumba also started taking over the kingdoms and the power of, Kubera, Yama. So Yamyam is Yama, Kaubera is Kubera, Varuna, all of them, he started taking the power and the kingdoms of those gods also. Taveva suryatam tadvad adhikaram tathendavam Kauberamata yamyam cha chakrate varunasya cha.
तावेव सूर्यतां तद्वत् अधिकारं तथैतवं कौबेरमधयाम्यं च चक्रे ते वरुणस्य च तावेव चक्राते वरुणस्य च तावेव सूर्यतां तद्वत् अधिकारं तथैतवं कौबेरमधयाम्यं च चक्राते वरुणस्य च
तावेव सूर्यतां तद्वैदधिकार तदैन्दवम् कौबेरमधयाम्याञ्च चक्राते वरुणस्य च.
That's first line. Tadvat adhikaram.
Tadvadhikar.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
तावेव सूर्यतां तद्वदधिकारं तदैन्दवं कौबेरमधयाम्याञ्च चक्राते वरुणस्य च.
Yam yam, the second line. And I heard yam yam, yam yam cha, that's all. Okay.
Chakrate varunasya cha.
Taveva pavanardhim cha chakratur vanni karma cha tato deva vinirdhuta bhrashtarajyaha. Put a F, bhrashtarajya parajitaha. So not only Kubera and Yama and Varuna, they also now seized over the control of the Pavana, the wind god, as well as Vanni of Agni and all of the power. And essentially, they drove all the kings, all the gods out of their kingdoms. Very similar to what Mahishasura did, right? Taveva pavanardim cha chakraturvanni karma cha tato deva vinirdhuta bhrashtarajyah parajitaha.
तावेव पवनर्धिं च चक्रतुर्वह्निकर्म च ततो देवा विनिर्धूता भ्रष्टराज्याः पराजिताः तावेव पवनर्धिं च चक्रतुर्वह्निकर्म च ततो देवा विनिर्धूता भ्रष्टराज्याः पराजिताः
तावेव पवनर्धिं च चक्रतुर्वह्निकर्म च ततो देवा विनिर्धूता भ्रष्टराज्याः पराजिताः तावेव पवनर्धिं च चक्रतुर्वह्निकर्म च ततो देवा विनिर्धूता भ्रष्टराज्याः पराजिताः.
We'll do one more and stop. Hritadi karas tridashas tabhyam sarve nirakritaha mahasurabhyam tam devim samsmarantya parajitam. So of course, when they all were driven away, so they remembered the message which Devi said in the last chapter, which, like I said, happened sometime in the past, but they remembered where they said, anytime you are in trouble, you please think of me, right? So then they started samsmarantya, they started thinking about Devi, right, to ask for help. Hritadikaras-tridashastabhyam sarve nirakritaha mahasurabhyam tam devim samsmarantya parajitam.
कृताधिकाराः त्रिदशा ताभ्यां सर्वे निराकृताः महासुराभ्यां तां देवीं संस्मरन्त्य पराजिताम्.
Particularly the first line, tridashas is sound before tabhyam.
कृताधिकाराः त्रिदशास्ताभ्यां सर्वे निराकृताः महासुराभ्यां तां देवीं संस्मरन्त्य पराजिताम्.
कृताधिकारास्त्रिदशास्ताभ्यां सर्वे निराकृताः महासुराभ्यां तां देवीं संस्मरन्त्य पराजिताम्. कृताधिकारास्त्रिदशास्ताभ्यां सर्वे निराकृताः महासुराभ्यां तां देवीं संस्मरन्त्य पराजिताम्.
Hari Om. End the class here. Next week we'll see chapter 5. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.